Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. This week we are talking about gaining clarity through grounding. You know, the first step to getting really clear, to eliminating that sense of confusion, is by grounding into your physical body. So often we spend all of our time in the dream world, fantasizing or dreaming about what it is that we want to happen. But it's not until we ground it into our physical body that it actually becomes our reality. And so today we're talking specifically about some things in your environment that you can use to help you ground into your body. There certainly are things that we can do as spiritual practices to ground into our body, but there are other things that we can use in our environment. We've talked about using the outdoors, using the ground, but there are things that we can use in our physical environment otherwise to help ground us into our body and connect our energetic current to the ground, where we have two-way flow and we can really use that Gaia earth energy to our benefit. So one of the things that I will talk about is, while we're indoors, there are all kinds of earthing or grounding things that we can purchase now and use. I don't recommend any of them specifically. This is not a sales pitch. However, I do have an earthing mat, a mat that you plug into the grounding outlet, on a power strip or whatnot, and put your feet on, especially if I'm working on a computer for a long period of time without the ability to get outside, like in the middle of winter. That can be really helpful. Some people sleep on those to get improved energy. There's grounding discs that you can attach to your electronic devices, phones, tablets, laptops, that sort of thing. There's grounding cards that you can put in your wallet that do the same thing. And these alter the energetic flow. They ground your energy so that you're able to then be more clear. Another thing in your environment, if you are someone who loves to go to crystal shops like I do, is there are various crystals that are very grounding. Smoky quartz is fantastic for grounding. Black tourmaline. Some people find hematite to be very grounding. These tend to be the darker black or very smoky gray kind of crystals. And if you're not familiar with crystals, someone in the crystal shop can surely help you to find ones that are very grounding, that help pull you into your body, so that you're not spending all of your time kind of floating around off in the spirit world dreaming about your future, that you're actually in your body taking action to make it real. Another thing in your environment that you can use by way of food are root vegetables. So root vegetables, by definition, grow under the ground, as opposed to green peppers or eggplant or green beans or something that grow above ground. Root vegetables are going to be, sweet potatoes, yams, carrots, parsnips, things that grow under the ground, and those can also have really significant grounding properties. So if you're someone who tends to be in your head, or tends to be a dreamer who doesn't actually realize your dreams, bring them to life, adding these things to your environment can make a huge difference in terms of creating that grounding, that first step that we need for clarity. If clarity is something that you desire, if you want to know the next step on your path, the next step in your business, I encourage you to book a clarity consult with me. The link is below. In the consult, we spend 20 minutes diving into your Akashic records, connecting to your soul to get the unique answer that is correct for you, the next thing that is necessary to move you forward. And it may be something very specific to your business, but it may be something else, like resolving your imposter syndrome, or resolving your limiting belief around money, something that is holding you back, that's preventing you from moving forward, and you don't even know what it is. I would love to connect with you and help you gain clarity.